For a £1 toad in the hole, that don't look too bad. Hello, welcome back once again to Rob's Homemade and Reviews inside the kitchen. As you can see, I've got my dressing gown on, my working day is done, dusted, finito, and I'm hungry. So we went shopping at our local Iceland store, and I've seen a lot of people going on about their new £1 range. So I popped in, I've picked up I think 4 or 5 of their new £1 range. There's just so much selection now, it's unreal. And for £1, I'm not going to argue. I've come home, I'm hungry, I'm on my own for the evening, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a bit of toad in the hole. Not had toad in the hole. There you go, toad in the hole. For donkey's years, I cannot actually remember the last time I had sausages baked in Yorkshire pudding. So when I saw it, I thought, nostalgia straight away. I've got to at least try this one and try it once to see if it's any good. I will definitely be buying again. So, Iceland, new £1 range, toad in the hole. So we've got storage, keep frozen, ready to bake Yorkshire pudding filled with four pork sausages. 25p a sausage, that's without the Yorkshire pudding, bonus, in beef collagen casing. So pork sausage 37%, pork 58%. That's not bad ratios for a sausage. Water, pork rind, rusk, wheat flour, calcium carbonate. There's a lot of ingredients in these. Dextrose, salt, black pepper, yeast extracts, emulsifiers, sodium sulfite, ginger, cayenne pepper, dried parsley, dried sage, pepper extract, nutmeg extract, sage extract, ginger extract, cayenne extract. There's a lot of bloody extracts. Coriander extracts filled into beef collagen casings. And then you've got the Yorkshire pudding mix, pasteurised liquid egg whites, pasteurised liquid whole egg, dried skim milk and salt. A fair few ingredients, but a lot of them are just for the filling. There's no air fryer recipe on here. But you know what? It says preheat oven gas press, move out packaging and film bag. Place in a baking tray near the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Gas mark 200 degrees. So I reckon I could probably do this in the air fryer. So I'm going to give that a go. So I'm looking, like I said, I am looking for 4 pork sausages in a tray with Yorkshire pudding. We'll see how it turns out. So let's get to the worktop. Boss this bad boy open. Whoa. Boss this bad boy open, and I'm going to try it in the air fryer. Even though it doesn't say air fryer, I reckon you can still do it in the air fryer. So happy days. So we'll see you in a sec. Right guys, here we are at the worktop. So let's have a look at this toad in the hole. So we've got 4 pork sausages in a cling film metal tray. So this will definitely go in the air fryer. I'm hoping my air fryer tray is big enough to fit it in. The 4 pork sausages have slightly gone to the one side. So I'm gonna have to see if we can maybe move those later. See if it fits. Perfect fit, guys. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to open this bad boy up. I'm not going to... you see. You smell a bit of pork. But there you go, 4 skinny sausages, Yorkshire pudding in there. And then what was it? It says 200 degrees, so we'll go 200 degrees, 35 minutes. So, does that say preheated? Yes, preheated. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer for 35 minutes, guys, and then we're going to see what them like. Right guys, our toad in the hole has had its time in the air fryer. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm hoping you guys agree with me. So we're gonna I've just given it a couple of minutes to cool. Look at that. For a £1 toad in the hole, that don't look too bad in the air fryer, even though there was no air fryer instructions. So it's been a bit of a sort of juggling act. What I did was halfway through, I sort of took it out, flipped it over, I'll show you now, flipped it over, put it back in the tray so I could cook this side. Look at that. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to lie, it's not a bad toad in the hole at all. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go and sit down and see how good the £1 toad in the hole is. So here goes. Right guys, our toad in the hole is ready. So like I said, I reckon that looks really good. This could actually serve two. If you was to cut that, if the sausage was a bit further, I'll cut it straight down the middle, serve some mashed veg. I have made a little bit of gravy because you can't have toad in the hole without gravy. So let us see if this toad in the hole is any good. So we've got our sausage, Yorkshire pudding, £1 Iceland toad in the hole. It's going to be a bit hot, this is. The Yorkshire pudding looks cooked, looks well cooked. So here goes. The sausage ain't that bad. It's not the worst cheap sausage I've ever had. The Yorkshire pudding could probably do with some seasoning. Do you know what? For 25p per sausage, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. The one issue I have got with this, if you look at that, you've got brown sausage on the top and not brown on the bottom because it was stuck in the Yorkshire pudding. So I understand that. The sausage is cooked completely through. So let's whack a bit of gravy on this, shall we? Oh, a nice bit of thick gravy. Do you know what? I'm going to see what it tastes like with the gravy. And I'm pretty sure I would buy this again. For a quid. For an absolute banging squid. Bit of Yorkshire pudding. Bit of sausage. Like I said, if you was eating a meal for two. Bit of mash. Veg. You got yourself a cracking little meal. I'm going to move the plate over, guys, because gravy's dripping everywhere. Oh, this is pretty damn good. With the gravy, it makes it a lot better. It's not so dry, it's not so tasteless. But it's not a bad bit of Yorkshire pudding. It's not like I say, it's not the worst sausage I've ever had. I'm definitely going to finish this tonight, without a shadow of a doubt. Like I said, you got the pretty anemic sausage on the bottom because of where it was stuck in the Yorkshire pudding. And I'm making a bit of a mess here, guys. That, without the gravy, would get probably a 6. It's not bad. The sausage isn't, like I say, it's not horrible as you would expect for 4 sausages for a pound. The Yorkshire pudding's quite tasty but a bit bland, but once you add the gravy, if you add the mash and the bit of veg to go with it, a meal for 2, you and the missus, or even you and your little one, whatever, you've got that is not bad at all. Is it worth a pound? 100%. I am definitely going to buy some more of these to keep in the freezer for nights when I come home from work, can't be bothered, put the air fryer on, 35 minutes, it's like nearly 50 minutes in an oven. So air fryer all the way, even though there's not air fryer instructions, guys, if you're gonna cook this in an air fryer, about halfway through, just flip it over, because it's quite solid anyway, it won't go anywhere. Flip it over, cook it for about 10 minutes upside down, then flick it back over for the last 5 minutes, and the bottom's browned. I'm enjoying it, I'm not going to lie. The other thing that would make this even better than the mash, the veg, to go with it, nice bit of English mustard. Mate, you can't go wrong. That is 100% worth a pound. If that is the standard of Iceland's £1 new products, I cannot wait to try those that I bought. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the notification bell. Click all and you'll get every single notification from me, Rob, of Rob's Homemade. So from me, Rob, and Iceland's cracking, not gonna lie, it's pretty damn good, toad in the hole. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.